Shifting focus now to Karnataka. In a relief for fantasy gaming companies, the Karnataka High Court has struck down certain provisions that prohibit online gaming and betting activities in the state. The High Court has held that the amendment to the Karnataka Police Act, which banned online gaming, is unconstitutional. The High Court has clarified that it wasn't really striking down the entire act and will not be interfering if the state, however, brings in a new law that is in consonance with the Constitution. Now, remember, in September last year, the Karnataka Assembly had passed a legislation making all forms of gambling that include online betting and gaming a cognizable and non-bailable offence. My colleague Revati Rajivan now joins me live on the broadcast. Revati, can we see this as a welcome respite for people who are in the online gaming industry, or this is just a brief respite that they are actually, having? Because the court has very, very importantly observed that they are not really going ahead and banning that entire provisions of the act completely.
Well, yes, it's big relief for now for these companies because right after that act was passed, companies like Dream 11 had faced an F.I.R. from the state government and they had petitioned the High Court saying that this was unconstitutional, even while the government had made it clear that all kinds of games, including game of skill, that includes betting, that includes some sort of a reward or money involved in it, is going to be a crime, and there would be punishment up to 3 years imprisonment or a fine of up to rupees 1 lakh. Now, it is a big relief for these companies because like they claimed, by 2025, this is going to be a $3 billion industry is what they claim. And for now, yes, the High Court has not struck it down completely. It has called it unconstitutional. But if the state government decides to go ahead and passes again in consensus with the Constitution, then of course it will stand in the court of law. But for now, the state government has not clarified whether it wants to go ahead. But looking at how they have been making statements against online gambling and actually going ahead and passing the law, the state government could rework on this, but we'll have to wait and see as to whether it will come up in this session. It has to be discussed first. So for the time being, it's a big, big relief for the game companies.
Right. Thank you so much, Revati, for joining me with all those details.